First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First play of the game, first throw of the game. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Vikings are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. A gain there of 11. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Akers. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 6. Now McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go! Check.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. Open man downfield. That's rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, was a nip.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Javonte Williams, touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Running is Akers. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So they'll talk over. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go with Williams. They'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now it's Williams. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big-time play out of the G-men. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Motion man is Hyatt. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one fielded at the 15. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And the Vikings are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll put Addison in motion. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Akins. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
A 40-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Vikings are back within 4 at 14-10. The Vikings looking for 3, bring out the field goal unit. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings are back within 4 at 14-10. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but it's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run here with Akers. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. On the ground, it's Akers. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. A flag is down. It's a gain of a yard. but let's check the call. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Off the play fake. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and that'll set up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Giants.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here we go. Go.
On the ground, this is Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back.
The pass on third down. Complete to Javonte Williams. A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
The Giants field goal unit out on the field. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Giants are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Akers. He'll be a little short of that first down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
And the Vikings first down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
Here we go, set. Come 19, come 19. 18, rep, 18, rep. Buffalo 18. Let's bring 19. Cut.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. And how to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 ring, 70 ring.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this ball be down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of action. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
70 Lion. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll run it with Williams. The ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Here's a third down and 4.
Go.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
His kick is good. Makes the score Giants 31, Vikings 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and It's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Back 60. 19 right.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Here's Akers. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Ready.
On the carry, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
On the jump.
2nd down and 8.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Come on. Set. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here we go. Set.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Set, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. He'll return it from the 11. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Ready. Break. Hey, 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Throwing again is McCarthy. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. On third and long, here's McCarthy. That one caught by Hawkinson. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They run over center with Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. It's another run here for Williams. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago